Hey guys, I'm Darcy from Lucky Tackle Box. Today I have a very special treat for you. I just returned from Andros, Bahamas, and I had the opportunity to fish with world-renowned fly fisherman and bone fishing guide, Captain Prescott Smith of Stafford Creek Lodge in Andros, Bahamas. I want to share with you this lesson that Prescott gave me on how to make your first cast with the fly rod. So without further delay, here's a quick clip of my lesson with Captain Prescott Smith.
I think I should bring it in.
No, you're fine. Don't.
Yeah.
The most important thing with this is you relax.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a competition. It's having fun.
Right.
So a lot of times you could get caught up and think, well, oh, I need to cast like how Pete put it out there. Mm-hmm. Everything you do with this rod, you're learning something from it.
Right.
So I teach anglers from all over the world. And so the thing about it, I say to the angler, even if you put this here,
mm-hmm.
there's something positive to learn from it, because you first look and say, well, what did I do to cause that line to go in that direction or to be in the water? And so don't look at it like you're getting it if you're trying to make perfect casts, because
mm-hmm.
the whole idea to learn the language of this is you have to do it all with the fly rod.
Got it.
Not just this type of cast here.
Right.
So if I do that, I know what's causing it and what I need to do to correct it.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is hold it with the thumb there.
Here.
Yes. And you're holding the line.
Right. Keep your tension.
Just don't. And so when you're coming back, it's not like you're coming straight back. Think of it almost like the letter D. You're going, and I'll help you. Just hold the line firmly, so you're not coming straight up and like this. You're going. Don't release any line. Just pin. So you're going slightly to the outside and straight forward.
I see. And I kind of keep my hand always like right here.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about that. Well, that's another. We'll add in another technique, but just you do a few casts for me so you get comfortable.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh. Wait.
That's good. There we go. So you're hearing that whip, so I'm gonna do that for you intentionally. Hold on to the line.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And that means you came back a little too quick, so you want to let the line stretch out. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2 instead of going.
Gotcha.
See?
Yeah.
1, 2, too quick.
Right.
1, 2.
Okay.
2, 1, 2.
Gotcha.
You can come up with your own formula. You can say East Coast, West Coast, California, New York, left, right, whatever works for you.
Okay.
2. Beautiful. That's pretty good. So you see what I was saying to you, Darcy?
Yes.
Don't ever get up here thinking it's competition. So you learn something positive from hearing the sound.
Right.
So it doesn't matter, as Pete could tell you, as long as we fly fish or cast, you know, when Pete hears that sound, he knows what to do.
Right.
So that's
right.
Now what I'm gonna do here, because you cast a fish today, is when you're making a presentation to the fisher, you're going 1, 2. Now I'm gonna finish the cast. I'm gonna 1, 2, and right down to the water. Again, this is false casting, back cast, forward cast. Now I'm gonna present to the fish, stop, drop, right to the water. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right down. So I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure I go stop and then take it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, down. Okay?
Okay. And I just keep tension on this.
Yes.
I do.
We'll get into that at
Okay.
another. Yeah. Just
Okay.
hold the thumb right on top of it.
Oh, it's stuck. There you go. Okay.
Your thumb right here. So going 1, 2, 1, 2, down. Very relaxed with it.
Okay. And down. Okay.
So try that for me.
Okay.
Because you're gonna use that when you're catching your first bonefish. Beautiful. That was perfect.
Yay.
Okay? Now you can catch fish just how you're casting right there.
Yeah.
The areas that we're gonna go in,
Mhm.
you're gonna pull right
You're
along
gonna be that
shoreline.
Wow.
Yes, you quietly get them to come, you know, within. So let's say, you see how you presented that. Let's say Pete and I get up there and we're casting
Mhm.
a lot of line. Because a lot of people just think, oh, it's how far you can cast. No.
No.
If Pete cast the same amount of line you did right here
Mhm.
and presented it quietly to the fish, yet I throw out a long cast and Pete say to me, well, Prescott, recast, and I do that,
Mhm. You scare 'em.
and it's gone. So again, it's about the presentation there, quietly. So if I say to you, Darcy, okay, you see the fish, I say, well, pick it up and go 5 feet to the right. You don't want to rip it off the water.
Okay.
Lift 1% again, quietly.
Okay.
No big deal if it happens, because it definitely, you know, with the excitement.
Getting excitement, yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm just showing you, these things as I'm fishing persons
It's important.
almost on a daily basis. Like, for example, Pete makes a beautiful cast to the fish. He doesn't see the fly. Say, well, Pete, pick it up, go 5 feet to the right. He comes up quietly. Fish doesn't spook 5 feet.
Yep.
Or if he does that, the fish spooks away.
It's over.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's try one more for me, and then we're gonna go to
Okay.
location.
Okay. Lay it down.
Yeah, just a couple
Okay.
false casts, and you can lay it. That's very good, Darcy. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
You said
Feel
you're
way
fly
better.
fishing already.
Yes.
I'm talking about big time there. So a lot of times, you know, anglers think, well, oh, it's going to take me 100 years. No.
Right.
You need to, you recognize it's a sport about having fun.
Mhm.
It's not a competition.
Right.
And you don't get up just thinking, well, if I'm not making this perfect cast, I'm not going to try. You just get out there and try it all, and you find that you're learning the language of what happens when you do one thing or the other.
Mhm.
So let's go catch some fish.
I gotta learn how to strip. Reel it up. Just reel it up.
I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned some tips and tricks from Captain Prescott Smith himself. Once again, on behalf of Lucky Tackle Box, I'm Darcy Arhill. You can find me on social media, Roku, and YouTube as Darcizzle Offshore. And until next time, follow your dream and keep on catching.